Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you, Mr. Frank.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, your name Ahmed, is that right?
Yes. Before we start this session, do you agree to share this session, please?
Yeah, can if you like. Yeah. For what
Okay.
purpose? Just wondering.
I'm English teacher and the YouTuber, and I always to share this session after I take permission from the tutor. And
Okay.
do you agree or don't
Yeah,
agree?
sure. Okay, no problem.
Oh, okay, okay. Mr. Frank, are you tutor or just native speaker?
Native speaker. Yes.
Native speaker, okay. Could you discuss about some idioms in English language, like it's all bluffing?
Okay. Bluffing.
Yes,
Yeah. I think I should find you a list if you'd like.
it's
Um.
all.
So like yeah, something. Bluffing just means like well, if you did you ever play poker?
That's been
Like
about what?
did you ever play the game poker card game?
That's been to trick someone.
So, for example, did you ever hear of the game Texas Hold'em poker? Right, it's a
Hmm.
gambling game. Right, but you bluffing is just convincing someone. Like maybe you have bad cards, but you're convincing everybody else that you've got really good cards. So you're putting
Hmm.
more money in, and you hope they'll go. Oh, it's too much for me. I'm gonna go
It
out.
can be similar. The trick someone or no?
Yeah, it's kind of like tricking somebody. It's making them making them think you're going to do something. So you'd usually hear the term "call your bluff" or "they called their bluff." I think mostly used in like gambling.
Hmm. Do not risk it for chocolate biscuit.
I think it's like you take a chocolate biscuit, maybe means like a small reward. So don't take
That's
a
mean
big
to
risk.
that's mean to encourage someone to take someone to take advantage or take
Eh,
a risk.
Well, okay, what that would mean for me would mean don't take the chocolate biscuit to mean a small reward, right? So don't take a big risk for a small reward.
Oh, oh. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Well, it wouldn't be bounce; it should be pants. Pants on fire.
Pants,
Now,
pants.
should,
No, that mean to pants
I'm
on fire,
yeah, it should be
not
usually
pants.
not bounce to my knowledge, but a liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm not sure where it comes from because really it just means you're a liar. Not entirely sure if it means anything more than that. I don't think it does. It just means uh, maybe it's like something from a children's story or something, you know?
Not sure, but when someone is to liar, that's mean to have punishment with to go to the fire or hell. That's right.
Uh, say that again. Oh, maybe that would make sense.
Hmm.
That would make sense. Maybe yeah.
Hmm.
If you're such a liar, you're halfway to hell. Yeah, that would make
Hmm.
sense.
Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I think people like to say that just because it rhymes. It sounds nice. Yeah.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Give a hug, ladybug. Again, I don't think there's any particular
Hmm.
meaning, or at least that I know of that one.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Yeah, I haven't heard it been used really. Give a hug, ladybug.
Hmm.
Let's see if there's nothing to it, but I don't think so. I think again, it's maybe sometimes just because it rhymes, people like to use it. Maybe.
Well, that's mean. I think to use it to say for, goodbye for the children.
Maybe you could use it for that. Yeah, it's like see you later, alligator. You know, it just
Let's do that. Give a kiss, goldfish.
give a kiss, goldfish.
Yes,
Um,
that's mean.
uh,
What mean about
I,
this?
I,
Give a
don't-
kiss,
I don't.
goldfish.
These are ones I don't think have any special meaning. You know, it's just
Mm,
they rhyme, so it sound nice. Like if you had something like two birds, one stone. Did you ever hear that one
mm.
before? Like that kind of
No,
has.
no.
Yeah.
Out the door, dinosaur.
Again, it's just like a funny way to say goodbye. I think in that case, I'm out the door,
Ah,
dinosaur. It just rhymes.
that
So yeah,
rhymes. To your house, a quiet mouse.
to your house, a quiet mouse.
Mm,
I don't know if that means anything. Maybe
mm.
don't have trouble if you're. I'm not sure. In your to your house, a quiet mouse.
Mm.
Where are you finding these ones?
I use it from the internet.
Okay.
That means to your
So
house,
you might
quiet.
say, yeah, sometimes you would say like as quiet as a mouse, you know? Be maybe
Mm,
again you're talking to children, something like that. You need to be as quiet as a mouse. So you're not
mm.
causing trouble.
Is there a specific meaning for this idioms or sentence? To your house, quiet mouse.
Not that I know of. I haven't heard it before. Uh,
Mm.
I don't think so. Like quiet as a mouse, definitely a thing. But to your house part, I'm not sure. Haven't heard that before.
Mm. Bye butterfly.
Bye bye butterfly. Again, I think they're not. It's just a funny rhyming thing to say. There's no
Oh,
deeper
right.
meaning. I
That's
think
good
most
use
people.
also for the children.
I'm sure you could, yeah, if you wanted to.
Mm. It's raining cat and dogs.
Oh, it's raining cats and dogs. That just means it's
Mm.
raining really heavily. There's a lot of rain.
That means it's idiom to use it for when it's to be heavy rain. That means to heavy
Yeah, yeah,
cats and dogs.
yes, yeah, heavy rain.
That's one of your one medicine
Oh, that's a good one, right? So it's like,
to
um,
try it
it's
people that similar try to.
yeah. So let's say if you are doing something to other people, and then they do something like that to
Mm.
you, it's a taste of your own medicine or a spoon of
Taste
your
of
own
your
medicine.
medicine.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like if you're, yeah.
No, no shame, no claim.
No shame, no blame.
Mm.
I think that just takes like no. I've no responsibility for that. I'm not entirely sure of that. I don't think I've
Yes,
seen it.
absolutely. That's it. I think it's similar.
Hmm,
That's not
yeah,
bits and bobs.
bits and bobs. It's like saying little bits and pieces. It just means like little bits, like bits and bobs. You're talking about like things. You might say if you have a drawer in your house in a cupboard or something, you go that's full of bits and bobs. It's all different little things. Maybe you have a lighter.
That's
Maybe you have.
something. It's a little.
Yeah, usually, yeah. So
Mm.
bits and bobs, just like
Uh,
little various items.
mm.
Virtue is its own reward. Virtue, I'd say without the S. I'd say just like virtue, like is its
The
own
cheese
reward.
is one word. Reward.
Yeah, so virtue is its own reward. Yeah, basically mean being good is its own reward. You know, you maybe have no guilt from doing the wrong thing, or being kind any kind of good aspect is a virtue. So you might say, kindness, let's say, you might take is its own reward. So maybe you feel good after you're kind to somebody. So you're rewarded with the way you feel after.
That's mean to the version. That's mean to don't wait people to help you with something. That does help with him, but don't people to help you. Okay.
No, but
On your high horse.
on your high horse means if somebody thinks they're better than you and they're looking down at you.
That means
Right?
something arrogant.
Arrogant, maybe to an extent. Yeah, there's someone who thinks they're
Arrogant.
better. So someone who thinks they're better. So usually you'd use that like come down off your high horse, or who do you think you are up there on your high horse? Maybe sometimes if someone's being hypocritical as well, you tell them, you know.
That means use it to someone hypocritical.
Well, it's often used by that, like.
Could you type please this word that's spelled hypocritical? Hypocritical.
So it doesn't directly mean that, but it's like usually used in terms of that. You'd say, you can come down off your high horse. I've seen you do this and this and this. So you needn't talk to me like you're some way better than me. So it's usually used in connection with that. But the part on its own, on your high horse, just means someone's looking down at you. Like they think they're better. They think they're more superior to you on their high horse.
Hypocritical. The proof is the
proof is in the pudding.
The pudding.
Yeah, so basically it results that matter. So let's say somebody says, I'm the best artist. I'm a really amazing artist. So the result will be the painting they create at the end, or whatever work of art. So the proof's in the pudding. Like, you say you are, but we'll wait and see what you can do. Right? So the pudding is the result, and the proof of how good you are is how good you can cook it, how good you can make it, or what can we apply that to different things. Does that make sense?
Yes, I get it. Mr. Frank, how can I improve English language? I live in Arabic country. That's mean to.
Where are you living exactly?
Can you guess?
I'm gonna guess Saudi, because I have a lot of Saudi students here.
No, so many tutors that told me that.
Yeah, but the only reason we go for that is because there's a lot.
We can imagine it from is there feathers or pictures or my name?
Okay.
Questions about to see Saudi?
No, Arabic name, and then that's all I need really, because it's the biggest group. So after that, are you in like the region generally? Like, you could be from any of those Gulf countries.
I'm from Iraq.
Iraq. Yes.
Do you know?
Okay, perfect.
Do you know Iraq?
Yeah. I do. Which part are you in? What city?
Huh?
What part of Iraq? Are you in Baghdad or Mosul or somewhere?
South Baghdad.
Okay, perfect. So to improve English, what I think is the best thing.
Is there a technique or way to improve my English language that's going to help me? Yes.
Yeah, I think the best thing you can do is just read books, preferably on some kind of like a Amazon Kindle, things like that. Has like an instant.
Just read books. Without
no. Just let me finish, right?
Yeah,
so
okay, go ahead.
So read books like on an Amazon Kindle, something that has an instant dictionary. You can look up a word, then come on to something like this. Try use that vocabulary. Your tutor will be able to tell you where you're using it correctly or you're not. But that way you're constantly building up words, good grammar from the reading, and then you're constantly correcting it in conversation and kind of committing it to memory. I think that's the best way
Okay.
to improve.
Okay.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
very much.